You know, there are some great people as partners. You know, they exist. Like, you know, I know a bunch of just down to earth great. Well, I can't. Okay, I'm close with some people who are just down to earth great individuals. You know, like they exist. Not everybody's evil. Not everyone. You feel me? Like you can find them, bro. You know, you shouldn't generalize anybody because of bad past experiences. Now, in terms of like relationships, I can't speak personally. You know, I'm a celibate virgin. You know, I'm super scared to talk to girls. And yeah, you feel me? But you know, I have a friend that you know has been with people, and I don't know, their track record just seems like nothing too insane. You know, maybe like one did some crazy shit, but not the shit I'm hearing from you niggas. I gotta be honest. Okay, when you tell me a story about your ex, I'm just never expecting you to tell me about Prime Thanos and fucking self. I'll be so honest. Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know. Just okay. I heard a story as of recent, and you know, somebody telling me about what they had going on. You know, when it comes to relationship shit, that shit's spicy. I want to hear it. You know, I got too much drama in my life. I like hearing about drama. You feel me? I don't got it. So I'm listening, and essentially, they're fucking with Maru Uchiha. I'm gonna be so real. Like, I don't even know. Do you want worse? They're fucking with Lord Frax himself. So, and it's I'm only talking about this because it's kind of common. Like, you hear a lot about these people dating Lord fucking Frax. I don't know. Like, you're telling me, and it gets kind of unbelievable. You let them use your car. So they did this in your car. A bum, mind you. Picked up this person, recorded it, and sent it to you. Honestly, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but now I'm starting to think you had to have done something. I'm be so real. You had to have done something. Now, I do believe it because of how many stories you hear like this. But I just feel like my first thought goes to ain't no way they did this for no reason. Either that, or let's say I'm taking your word for it. You're dating Griffith. Like, I don't know what to tell you. What they do, that's pure hatred right there. I feel like your worst enemies wouldn't do no shit like that to you. I'll be so honest. And I hear so much about it, so it's crazy. And just like to add on, you know, I was talking to this one person, and you know, they got to the topic of what they do for this other person, to say the least, that we both know. And I'm listening, and I'm like, damn, okay, they're an acquaintance of mine. It's not like really a friend. I like that cool crowd. I'm acquaintance with everybody. I ain't gonna cap. But they talking about it, and I'm listening, and I'm like, okay, this is getting OD. This is getting absolutely OD. You're doing a lot. But they're expressing to me, because I guess they really want to. So like some frustration's coming out. I'm live listening, guy. You feel me? And then another friend comes in a conversation, and they showed, what was it? They were talking about something that they liked. And then this nigga goes, oh yeah, my girlfriend loves those. I said, nigga, girlfriend? Girlfriend? I was absolutely appalled. There's no way. What do you mean, girlfriend? I genuinely could have never fucking imagined you had a girlfriend. Especially after the Martin Luther King level speech you just delivered to me about how you would... I ain't even gonna get into all that. But, no, y'all are dating supervillains. And, you know, I've never messed with anybody personally. I'm innocent. But, you know, I got a friend that has, and I'm just never... And that's a real close friend. I never got them stories from them. You know, maybe like one crazy one, but like nothing insane. You feel me? And then I always hear, you know, and I guess this is why people always like, you know, as far as gender roles concerned, being like, oh, all girls do this, or all guys do this. And this has to be where y'all are getting it from, because I honestly never understood that. Not only do I not care enough, but, you know, you can't really just generalize all of one person. You know, I feel like that's something everybody does a lot that I feel like should be common sense. Is just not that common. But I really do see every single day how y'all get to this point. I see it. Nigga, if I was dating, like, absolutely absolute villain. I generally can't even get the words out. If I was dating an absolute villain, I feel like, maybe I would went there too. Now, it would never happen to me, but if I was, I can see it. I'm starting to be able to see it. Yeah, no, I just had to say that. But yeah, y'all have a blessed one. Yeah, cool.